YouTube. Okay, Happy New Year from Japan. We are going live for the first time in 2018. So this little character here behind me, I won at a countdown party at the Sheraton Hotel. That's where we celebrated New Year's. Okay, let me get my cameras here in one place. Oh, that's blocking over here on Facebook. So we're live both on YouTube and on Facebook. I don't like long intros, so let's get started. Thank you to the subscriber who sent this to me. This is coming all the way from England. And let's crack into it. So if you're joining, hi. If you are joining, please leave me a comment so that I can see where you're watching from or how you're doing. Hola, hasta Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Where are you guys watching from? What time is it where you're at? Excuse me if there's a little bit of noise behind me. I have like my heater running. Hi Jackie. Hi Nia. Oh, Nia, I just answered one of your questions, I think, on one of my on my latest video that came out just like maybe an hour ago. Hello guys. Hello. Happy New Year. Okay, so I have an announcement about a book that I'm working on that I'm going to make available for free for only like a 10-hour window of time. And then after that, I'm going to sell it. So you guys will be the first to know when that's available so that you guys can have it for free, because I want your feedback. Like, your feedback is the only thing that's going to make it better. So having your feedback is vital to me. Let me open up the video so that I can see the comments as you guys are typing. And that way we can chat. Kit Kat is here. She's like, I want to be in the middle of this box. If you are here, please hit the like button so that more people can join us, and it'll be a little bit more fun when there's more of us. Join the conversation. Also, let me turn on Super Chat. If any of you are feeling generous, you can hit the little $ and make a donation. I'll buy Kit Kat a treat. So Kit Kat already knows that when there are boxes here at the house, that she gets to play in them. So she's definitely excited. Okay. Oh, this subscriber sent me this, and they really taped it shut. Okay. Alrighty, so what are you guys' New Year's resolutions? I'll share some of mine, but I want to hear yours. And hi, Jackie, Nia, Diana, Tilbe, Maxwell, Max, Paul. Oh, Paul. Hi, Paul. Congratulations on all your daughter's accomplishments this past year. She really is blowing up. Paul, can you share your daughter's name here so that people can look her up? I think like YouTube won't let you share a link on the chat because of the spam filters, but if you type her name or something that we can look up so that we can see her performing. Okay, I'm putting it in the box now. Wow, this subscriber is so extra. They duct taped the flaps to each other. That is crazy. Okay, you guys, look up Chloe Hennessy. She is blowing up. She's one of my subscribers and friends now. Daughter, she has a beautiful voice, the voice of an angel. Hello to Puerto Rico and Texas. Yeah, Maribel, you're finally watching live. And Kit Kat is watching live too. You guys, Kit Kat is so crazy. We went back to California for the holidays, and I left my cats here, and I gave one of my neighbors the key. When I came back, her whiskers had split ends, which means that like she got caught somewhere and had to yank herself off. She is that crazy. Okay, aww. Okay, we have some pies. 12 luxury mini mince pies. I'm gonna crack right into that, like right now, you guys. Imagine if we could all like meet in one place and just bring cookies and coffee and tea. Wouldn't that be a dream come true? Ooh. Oh, 4 mini Christmas puddings, oak aged cognac, and 2 with rum. Oh, well, good thing I'm not driving tonight. Let me see. Okay, Rachel. Hey, Rachel. I answered one of the questions that you made in a video way back. I released the video about an hour ago, and I answered one of your questions, so make sure to check it out. New Year's resolution is to start a successful YouTube channel, to get a house or apartment for me and fiance, get a good college and a good job. Ah, Daryl! Hey, yeah, this is the package. Okay, good. Guys, I'm opening the packages from Daryl. I didn't know if he wanted me to share that or not. And let me see, I'm from Malaysia. My cat is so curious. Yeah, she's very curious, very playful, very naughty. Hey, Kevin. Kevin is watching from India. Daryl. Daryl. Okay, hold on. What? This is a blues box slide guitar. I don't even know how to play this. Daryl, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'm gonna learn a new instrument, you guys. You wanna see progress videos? Oh my god, Daryl, you really shouldn't have. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. I wish I could show you. I don't know if this will work. Let me see if I can angle the camera downwards. Kit Kat is already in the box. Let me see. Let me angle it this way so you guys can see. Hold on. Do you see her? She's already in the box. She's already claimed it. Okay. Oh my god, she's too much. Okay, so I see this blues box guitar. It's actually very light. Like when I saw it, it looked heavier. And look at how slim that is. It's like not even 4 fingers. It's like really slim. And it's very like soft. It's got the 2 F holes here in the front. Is this meant to be the bridge? Look. Is that what it's meant to be? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we have 3 strings. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if your comments. Okay. It's all set up, just needs tuning. What are the tuning notes? So this screw right here, that's the nut? Are there frets? I mean, there are fret like lines, but they're not, look, they're not like out or anything. It's just smooth. I don't know what to do with this. This is so fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna figure it out. And then the fret marker is on the 3rd fret, 5th, 7th, 9th. What do I do with this? And look at the tuners. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna turn off the heater because it actually got really hot in here. I was afraid of being too cold during the live stream, but now we're good. We're good. Okay. So, if you're here, please hit the thumbs up button. That'll help. Have a look in the book for tuning, and you play it using the metal slide. Metal slide. I think I saw it. Kit Kat, did you take the metal slide? Oh, here it is. Okay. So it came with this little package. Oh my gosh. You guys. This is crazy. Oh, okay. I wouldn't even... Right, 3 strings. I wouldn't even know which finger does it go. I'm gonna have to watch this DVD. Okay, 2-note riff. Playing the slide blues guitar is all about feel. Try to put what you feel in every note you play. A note can be long, short, loud, or soft. Wow, so poetic. Okay, so it looks like strumming and picking is pretty straightforward. It's just this technique. Oh, okay, I see it on the diagram. It's on the ring finger. Okay, so the tuning is G, D, G. Is it like low G? And then... Alright. I'm gonna learn here. I'm gonna learn today. Okay. To get the correct note, the slide should be right over the fret line, not over the dots between the frets. Okay, most importantly, keep the slide vertical. So it's just vertical, so not like angled. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll play with this and then I'll post the video of me probably being a fool with it, but trying. But this is so fun. Thank you so much for sending me this package. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but thank you. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. So cool. That actually, I'm excited for this. Look at how beautiful it is. I am going to look at Justin Johnson. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for giving me a resource. That's cool. That is a really cool gift, Daryl. Thank you. So once I have a little bit more knowledge on the instrument, I'll post the update. And the package came with the slide, is that what it's called? And then an assortment of picks. So super cute, right? Okay. Oh, it plugs into an amplifier. I didn't see a pickup. I will have to play with it to figure it out. But look at, hey Maestro, hey you guys, Maestro has a channel too. If you want to help somebody else grow, go and subscribe to him. And then Rachel is trying to launch her channel. So how cool would it be if we all help each other out? So please click on Rachel and Maestro and subscribe. So look at the bridge on this. Look at that. And then let's look at the whole thing. Baby G. I love these. Love these. Then you can see how thin it is. Oh, there it is. Duh, Bernie. I'm such an airhead sometimes, you guys. Okay, that's the back. Hello, welcome. Crafting, Shrafting. You changed your name. I remember that. I remember your photo, but I don't remember that being your name. Okay, and look at the top nut here. Hey, Izzy. That is cool. And 3 strings. And I love how like the tuning pegs are all like on different parts. Doesn't it look like a little robot? Yeah, the nut is just a screw. So cool. And then even though it does have frets, they're not really like out. They're, I mean, I don't know if they're a sticker or what they are, but maybe just painted on. But they're definitely not like out like you would expect in like a regular uke. So there it is. I will post a video of this later on. So 3 strings, a new adventure. Thank you so much, Daryl. Okay, so the update that I wanted to give you guys. It's a diatonic instrument. You can't really play bum notes, okay? Yeah, it's fretless like the sunshine. Hey, Robert. Hello. Hello, Crypto Cosplay. Hello, guys. Thank you for joining. So you joined at the right time. I am working on something and I need your help. So I created something that you're going to need to go out and get one of these for. And the reason we're going to get one of these is because we're going to make a DIY ukulele book that's going to grow with us. So I made the first, I don't know, like 10 pages of it. And because I'm really passionate about teaching like beginners, like this channel for me is about like teaching someone, hey Greg, what's up? Teaching someone how to hold a ukulele, how to like position your finger for the first chord that you're ever going to play, how to position this hand. Like, that's what I like to do. Like, I like to touch on all the details. Because when I look at other YouTube channels that are for the ukulele, I can't really show those in my classroom. Like, they go way too fast for the beginner. So I'm working on a little book that I'm going to use with my kids, but you guys are all my students too, so I want to share that with you. For those of you who don't know, I do have a teachers page where I sell stuff that I make, but because I want like kind of like a tight niche of you guys to have the book for free in exchange for your feedback, I'm going to make it available, and it's only going to be available for a small window of time for free. So if you want to know when I post that for free, like my Facebook page. Let me put the link right now in the chat box. Like, it's almost done, like that first unit, but I haven't published it yet. So like my Facebook page, if you don't have Facebook, like my Patreon page or follow it, you don't have to pay as a Patreon to see some of the stuff on there. So I'll make it free temporarily for about 24 hours, in about 24 hours. So let me show you what you're going to do for me and with me. You're gonna need to, yeah, you guys are my kids. You're gonna need to get one of these. And from the research that I did, these are better than conventional notebooks, like they're spiral ones, because the pages are not gonna fall out of here. And these are more heavy duty. From other teachers' experience making interactive notebooks, like this is called an interactive notebook, their experience says these are the way to go. So I went and bought some, and then I made the cover page already. So this would be the cover page. Ukulele interactive notebook. And the reason it's interactive is because it's not going to be a beautiful polished book that you buy and it's perfect. Like, this is going to take some elbow grease on your end too. And if you don't like that, then maybe wait another year when I publish a real book. But if you do like that, then that'll be for you. So then the cover page would go here. And then once we open the book, and you'll need like tape. I've heard tape works best. Kit Kat's playing in the box. Can you see her? She's playing. So sweet. Okay. And then the inside cover is going to be this one with a QR code so that you can like scan it and go straight to my channel. And then your name and your teacher's name, which would be me in this case. And just in case the book gets lost or left behind somewhere, I left an extra line there for you so that you could put your phone number or an email or any way that you want to be contacted. So those pages would go here. And when you download it tomorrow, you will also have the opportunity to download a color version, like full color, so that if you have a color printer, you can do that. Or if you want to download a version that you can color, let me show you, then that will be another option as well. So you'll have different options like this. Okay. So you see how the ukulele is so blank? That's so that you'll be able to color it yourself. So it's really up to you. It's very customizable. That's why it's called interactive. So this is a grayscale version, but you could, you could download this in the same package. You'll get the one that you can color yourself. Okay, so then this would be the inside. The downside is it's not a beautiful, polished, perfect textbook. The upside is that if you wanted to put construction paper, colored construction paper here on the back, then it can be very colorful. Does the book work on small children? Hi Jason, thank you for the question. So I'm actually designing this book for my small students. So I'm going to take on a new project. I'll announce it in a future vlog. I don't like to announce stuff until it's actually set in stone. So I'm working on a new project, taking on a new project, and for those kids, I'm making this book. So I was just going to share with them, but I thought like, well, this channel is my beloved community, so I want to share it with you guys too. The next page will be high frequency chords. High frequency chords are just chords that you're going to use over and over and over and over again. So then you just cut them down the center, and I have a dotted line, so you don't have to guesstimate where the center is. So now you have your high frequency chords, and then you're going to turn the page and just take those right on there. And again, this will also have a color version if you wanted to have a color version, or you have the mentality of a channel. Hey Tyler! Oh my god, you guys, Tyler's here. Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro. He has like over 130,000 subscribers. You guys, if you're not subscribed yet, he's like on my top 3 favorite YouTube channels. So go and subscribe over there and show him how loving we are as a community. So that was that page. And then after that, I have a table of contents. And I left it blank because this book is so customizable that I want you to really be able to add whatever you want to it. So let's say that you don't need one of the pages that I added, but you have like, maybe you wrote down the chords to like a Bob Marley song and you wanted a notebook to keep it. Then you can write down here like, oh my, I don't know, Jammin' is going to be on page 8 or whatever. You can add that yourself. Or let's say that you're working on a song and that you want to write your own song, but you want it to be in your notebook. Then you can add that to the table of contents. And so that would be in the front. And the whole book is going to be broken down into, oh, thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Ukulele Cheats is one of my favorite. Ukulele Cheats, and Katie from One Music School are my favorites. So then it'll be the table of contents just for this section. And then I am Fatima. I got a ukulele on Insta. I gave you a link so you could review. Oh, thank you, Fatima. I will check it out. The next page is ukulele goals and the objectives. I'm going to tell you the objectives so you don't have to worry about like, oh, well, what do I write there? But the goals, you're going to have 2 goals. One is going to be your short-term goal. Something like, oh, I don't know, learn how to play, what's that song you just did from Grace Vanderwall, Tyler? You did a song by her. So like, let's say that you want to learn the latest Grace Vanderwall song. That could be a short-term goal, but a long-term goal, like maybe a year from now, or maybe by next holiday season, you want to perform for your family. Moonlight. So my short-term goal could be, oh, like play Moonlight by Grace Vanderwall. And my action plan is going to be, well, first I'm going to learn the chords. Second, I'm going to learn the strumming pattern. Third, I'm going to learn the verse, like memorize it. Fourth, I'm going to memorize the chorus and then put that together. Long-term goal, by next holiday season, I will perform a 4-song set for my family or for my friends. And so the action plan can be learn Moonlight and learn, you know, the 3 or 4 other songs, and set a date and a time for when you will perform that. So that's an example of a long-term goal that will also go in your notebook. And then we will share the short and long-term goals with each other so that we can keep each other accountable. And then next, if you're just joining, by the way, I am going to be releasing a ukulele interactive notebook for this community, and in 24 hours I will make it free in exchange for your feedback. I will hunt you down if you downloaded it, and I will ask you how can I make it better. So go out and get a composition notebook, because this one will really hold together, and then you can download a grayscale version, a black and white version that you can color, or a color version, which will be available on the download. I didn't have access to a color printer, but that is something that I'm taking on in 2018, and I really want you guys to be a part of it and help me out. If you want to buy it, and don't worry, it'll be available for $3. So if you miss that window of time, it's only $3. So you still can get it. It's just not free. So If you want it for free 99, follow me on Patreon and Facebook, and I'll post it there for you guys. And I just want you guys to tell me, like, oh, Bernadette, you know, you should add this, or you should change that, and that's what's going to help me make it better. The next 2 pages. Strings have... Sorry about that, Kit Kat. Let me take the plastic away from her. Kit Kat, come here. Oh, no! No! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, perfect. Her head had gotten stuck. The next page is explaining string names and numbers. So the strings have names, you know that, G, C, E, A, but the strings have numbers too, like first string, second string, third string. So here are the string names, and this is just like a memory page for you to help you memorize. Those 2 will also go on there. I'm sorry she's so noisy, but she's just too playful. I'm not gonna tell her to stop playing. Look at her. Hey, hey, come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi to everyone. They're just watching you. Look at that. Hey. Now she's acting all calm. Okay, so let me keep going. Next part. And no, that's not a ukulele, it's a slide guitar. I'll show it in a second. The next part is interactive, as the title says. It's the ukulele anatomy, and then you get to quiz yourself. So this will go on the page, and see how it has lines pointing to the different parts. This will not go on the page. This is something that you're going to like cut out, and then let me show it. I'm not gonna do a great job with cutting just because I don't want to waste your time. I just want to go through it quickly and show you the general idea. So the vocabulary word is neck, and then I'm gonna find, okay, well, which part is the neck? So that would be here. She found the plastic and she's digging in there. And then you can fold it in half to cover the vocab. So once it's glued there, you can quiz yourself. Like, oh, I think that's neck. Let me open it. Did I get it right? Yes, I did. So that part, sorry you guys, she's like, no, mommy, it's so loud. The next page, I'm sorry you guys. By the way, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments because I have them open here so that I can see. Look at her. She found the plastic and she's like in there. Look at that crazy lady. She is so crazy. Oh, and thank you for everyone who's watching on Facebook. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you're gonna suffocate in there. I'm gonna have to hide that. The next part is a chord anatomy chart. I don't think that enough resources for ukulele talk about the anatomy of the chord chart, but because I have like kindergarten and first graders, like I have to talk about it, and I haven't found anything that explains like what this is. This is the first fret, second fret, and the strings, and putting your finger there, and like which finger to put there. So same idea as the ukulele anatomy, but on how to read the chord chart. That will also be glued on there, and then the vocab will also be the kind you can fold over and quiz yourself. So again, this will be available in 24 hours. I'm setting myself a deadline so that I'll finish it, and it'll be available for free for 10 hours, just while I'm sleeping, and then I'll start selling it at $3. So it's not a crazy price either. Next, we're gonna learn the finger numbers, and then how to play or how to read C chord. Can you hurry so I can see the uke? I'm sorry. It's not a uke. It's a slide guitar, and this was sent to me by a subscriber, so I don't know how to use it. Do I teach my kids to read music? I do eventually. We start with rhythms, so if you've seen some of my videos, like in my Like some of my most popular videos are rhythms, and that's because that like a lot of music teachers use it to teach. Yeah, 3 strings. Tyler, do you know what I should do with this? I don't know what to do with this. This was sent to me by a subscriber in England. Thank you so much, Daryl. Check out the nut on this guy. Isn't that so cool? Kit Kat. So loud. The nut, as I show you the bridge. I need to learn the parts. That's a nut. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted with this cat next to me. Look at that. I love it. I love it. GBD. I think someone said GD and another G or another D. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going to start some slide action in this channel. I've got the slide here already. So we'll see. I mean, I think I can use my hairspray bottle too, right? I've seen that. So that was the other page on there. And I have some chord practice. I don't want to bore you guys too much with this. But anyway, if you were looking for a ukulele book made by me, because I know some of you guys had asked for that. I know, Daryl, you had said, like, why don't you do your own thing? But now that I'm taking on a new project for 2018, I thought, okay, like, I should start writing something that is highly customizable, good for my viewers and good for my students, because, I mean, I teach kinder first and second, so I need something they can do. So this will be something that we work together on. And like I said, it's going to be available in 24 hours for free for a few hours. And after that, I'm going to start selling it. And then as the research grows, it will be a little bit more expensive. Another thing that I'm working on is I'm going to start just as a fundraiser. I have the goal that once the channel is bringing enough income that I'm going to buy ukuleles to give away to like music teachers who can't afford them, or to children or adults who want to learn and can't afford it. Because I hate that some people really want to be a musician but they just don't have access. So one of the things that we're going to do is I ordered some canvas bags, and I'm going to play around with fabric and designs and design one and sell it here on the channel. And so part of the proceeds that we make for that is going to go to buying instruments for people that can't afford them. So yeah, so I'll let you know. The other part's going to go, of course, to paying for the production of the canvas bags and everything. So big things for 2018. I think this is a really generous community, so I thought that we would do something that meant something more than, you know, just buying something. And actually, this is a good time to ask. I wanted to put a big ukulele on here, but I don't know what you guys would like. Like, would you like a really nice design? Or would you like writing on it? Or would you like Japanese writing on it? Because when I put like ukulele in Japanese, it looked kind of cool. But also when I put a ukulele with a wreath around it, like a wreath design, that looked kind of nice, like a vine. So it was a ukulele with like a little vine around it. So I don't a ukulele with pink hair. Bonnie Tyler. Yeah, so if you have an idea of what would look good on there, and let me know. Oh, Cindy, thank you. No, I honestly, I'm inspired by you guys. Like, you guys are really, really generous. Like, I mean, who sends a slide guitar just for being kind? It's you guys. And Ken, the one who's commenting right now, he sends me like Christmas cards and birthday cards. Like, you guys are the sweetest people in the world. I don't think even my aunts do that. You guys are so sweet. So I'm inspired by you guys, and I thought we would do something really cool in 2018. You know, like how some companies will plant a tree, or like Tom's shoes. Is it Tom's? They like give a pair of shoes to a kid for every pair you buy. So I thought, well, let's fundraise. Let's give some ukuleles to some schools and kids that can't afford them. So we'll do that. Alrighty, so I'm going to start wrapping up this live. I'll wrap it up when we hit the 40. Gratitude and enthusiasm are fantastic because the more you give, the more you get. And that's the truth. That's the truth. How much longer until you can teach Sunshine. Okay, I see. Is it Bryn? How do I say your name? Bryn? Bryn G? I have Sunshine right here. So, hi. Yeah. I see you're like, Sunshine, Sunshine. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just being a little bit shy about it because I just came back from the holidays and I haven't played it. I have to talk to you guys about this. My Sunshine teacher gave me a Christmas gift and I want to share it. Okay. So, Bryn asked, how much longer till you're teaching Sunshine? I will answer that in a second. Bye, Tyler. So if you see 10 Thumbs Production, please go to the channel, like go right now and subscribe to him because he has a fantastic channel and it helps to have just nice people that follow you and comment because I saw somebody was kind of mean the other day and I was like, man, that sucks. Like I've gotten mean comments before. I don't talk about them a lot because I don't want to give them attention. And so if you guys go and leave a nice comment, that I know that'll make his day and it'll make my day too to see you guys over there. I had someone to say, why did you get cheek fillers? They look horrible on you or something like that. And like, I don't have cheek fillers, you guys. I just ate too much bread. And then somebody else said something about me being stupid. Oh, the worst one said, this video was not helpful and you should kill yourself. So there are some horrible things on the internet, and for every one negative comment there are 1,000 of you guys, like, so it's not a lot, but you know, they burn. Yeah, it is awful. So yeah, I saw someone on Tyler said something that's not nice and I was like, that's not cool. So if you guys can go and leave a nice comment over there, that would be really nice. So Rachel, since you said you want to start a YouTube channel, like, just know that that's part of the channel that you will get. I hope you don't, but you know, it's the internet. You're probably going to get it, and just be ready for it, mentally ready. So anyway, moving on to more. No, you don't fight them. Actually, if you guys see it, ignore it. Just ignore it, and then once I get to it, I'll delete it and I'll block them, and that way we don't give them attention, because when we give them attention, they win, you know. So my Sunshine teacher gave me this strap, and I've always seen this pattern in Okinawan clothing. Like, Okinawa is the island that I live in, and I thought that that was just the pattern, but I found out that 4 squares means like infinite or always, and then 5 squares means love. So together it means infinite love, and I thought that was absolutely beautiful. So the strap goes, just a simple loop like this over the top here, and then the other part, kind of like a guitar one, just on the base like this. Hey Kevin, welcome back. So Kevin, I was just telling everyone about the negative comments that this channel gets. So if you guys see Kevin, Kevin's the person that I send the screenshots of the negative comments to, just because like I get those and I'm like, oh, why would someone tell me to kill myself? Or like, why would someone say that I had surgery on my face? And so like Kevin is that person that like reminds me that what they're saying is not true, and you know, the person's just crazy. So anyway, this is a strap that my Sunshine teacher gave me, and Bryn is asking, when will I be teaching Sunshine? So I could start now. The only thing is, the Sunshine, this one cost me like $300, $400. They're not cheap. And Sunshine is pretty much a handmade instrument, so they're not going to go down in price by a lot. And the reason I haven't started teaching Sunshine on the channel yet is because I'm a little nervous that you guys will all go get Sunshines and spend the $300-$400, and that I won't have enough lessons for you to kind of go through. So That's the only thing. I don't want you guys to buy it just yet. I would like to build like a library of like 10 or 15 videos on the sunshine. And then once we've got kind of like a good amount of videos for you guys to practice with, then I would feel comfortable with you buying a sunshine and following the lessons. So that's why I haven't started yet. But I'm at the point where I could teach it because I could teach the basics. Oh, you got yours already? Oh, the responsibility. When did you get it? How much did you pay? Please tell me it wasn't too expensive. Where do you live? Did you ship it to yourself? Where did you get it from? Oh, okay, you guys. Bryn just pressured me. Now I have to teach it now. Oh, okay. You already had it. Okay. Good. Oh, okay. Yes, but that's why I haven't started because I want to have like a good inventory of sunshine videos for you guys before you like start taking lessons with me. And I'm also going to translate the music from like, because the music for sunshine is written in the Japanese, like Chinese characters, the kanji characters. And so I was thinking about translating that into just a more simple either tab like you would see for guitar and ukulele, or music notation. So that's another thing that I'm planning to do, and so that's going to take a little bit of time. So 2018 is going to be busy. So yeah, that's why I haven't started yet. But Bryn, it's good to know you didn't get it because of this channel. You made me nervous there for a second. Alrighty, so I'll be here till we're at 45 minutes. We're at 41:30 right now. Do you guys have any other questions? I will answer them now. If you're here, and if you have a minute, hi Lily. If you have a minute, go and check out the video that I published maybe like an hour and a half before I went live. It has like common questions from subscribers and just other cute little things. It literally is just your comments screenshotted onto my screen and me answering them. So it was really nice to have some of you guys ask me questions, and it was fun. It was fun to answer them. Anytime that I get to interact with you guys, I feel like we become closer friends. So that was really cool. Let me see. Okay, so we do have a few people on Facebook watching. Cool. Alright. Any other questions? What is your weather like? It's like 7 degrees and oh my goodness, 7 degrees in Michigan. Let me see. Okinawa weather. 17 degrees Celsius or 63 degrees Fahrenheit. So not bad. Does it ever snow in Okinawa? No, it's too tropical here. So for those of you who were, 0 in Maine, that's so cold. It was 0 Celsius in Beijing, China. My husband and I went to the Great Wall for like Christmas, right before Christmas. So I'm going to comment the link to my Facebook page and the link to my Patreon page, because I'm going to, hold on, I'm typing. I obviously can't type and speak. I'm going to teach his music. I'm going to make my interactive notebook available for you guys for free for a few hours. And all I ask in exchange is that you give me feedback on how to expand it and make it grow, and what it's how it's going to be easier for you guys. If you are going to download this book, it would help a lot if you get one of these composition books and start like gluing or taping the parts to it. If you want to get really creative with it, also get construction paper that's colored. That way you can add backgrounds to it. Or you can go out and get markers or colored pencils. And in this same version, I'm going to have a coloring version that you could color if you want, for those of you who are artsy. And for those of you who have a color printer, this is actually going to be in color as well. So you'll have all of that available in one simple download. I've actually finished like all of this. I just haven't uploaded it in a version that you guys can download. So that will be available for you guys after tomorrow, like after it's not free, I will sell it for $3. So it's not going to be too expensive. It really is just because I'm putting it on my teachers page. So yeah. Anything to help with my program at the library, teaching adults now. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I was in America. I'm going to go to Australia in April. So I'm going to go to Adelaide. And Kangaroo Island. So if you have any advice on what to do there, let me know. I just heard you basically say go hog wild if I'm an artist. Did it sound like I said that? I've started using GarageBand to record my progress with pieces I'm learning. I got an interface for Christmas. That's cool. From what country are you from? My parents are from Mexico. And I grew up in Southern California, bordering Mexico. It's called Calexico. So yeah, that's where I'm from. People mostly speak Spanish there, and a little bit of English. I've only been out of Queensland once. How do you teach a tone-deaf student? What do you do when they can't hear pitch even after several lessons? I use music notation, and I teach them how to read and how to play what's written. And if the student is tone deaf and they're singing out of tune, I have them sing with two strong singers next to each other. But I can't say that I've like changed the tone deafness, but I have had them rely more on what they're reading. So that's the nice thing about music, that it's written and you can read it too. Daryl, they're asking for a tutorial. You should do a tutorial. Go subscribe to Daryl's channel and let's peer pressure him into doing a tutorial. Oh, get construction colored pencils, all that jazz if you want. I'm an artist. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Get construction paper, get colors, get all that. And go crazy with your interactive notebook. I went through it really quickly earlier. But in there, you'll also have a QR code so that you can always come back to my channel. And then on the front page, you'll have a place to put your name, your teacher's name, that could be me, and an email address or a phone number just in case it gets lost. And we have a goal setting page, short-term and long-term goals. And I will make videos that go along with it. So I don't want you to ever feel lost or confused or like you don't know what to do. Like, it's gonna be very guided, and we're gonna be together on this and talking about the string names and numbers. If you're here, please give this video a thumbs up. That will really help me out. And then let me see, there's a few other ones. Oh yeah, I didn't share them here, but you'll have a high frequency chords page, and those are just the chords that you are gonna play over and over and over and over again. Hi, Mommy. Do you guys see Maria Plazola? That's my mom. So the chords that you're going to play over and over and over, pretty much in every song, that's going to be like right smack after the first page so that you can always find them. So yeah, that's the big project for 2018. We're going to make an interactive notebook together, and using your feedback, you guys are going to tell me how to make it better. This section that I just talked about is only unit 1. I don't know if you can see it. It might be too bright. And I'm hoping that, I'm planning on having 10 units. So we are, Mama teaches music. So we're going to build it together. And that's why I want to make it available for free for some of you guys. Just my core group of really strong supporters, because I see you guys comment over and over again, and so this is my way of showing you my appreciation for your comments, because the reason why this channel grew so much is because of your comments and your likes. I'm glad, Jackie. I'm glad you feel that way. Alrighty, so in this video we talked about the interactive notebook we're going to work on together, and I unboxed this slide guitar. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate you too. I'm gonna try and learn this, and I'll post a video of me playing it. So check in on my social media tomorrow or even on this video I'll update too, so that you guys can get a link to the finished interactive notebook and download it, and then we'll keep in touch about it and talk about how to make it better and how to add more units to it. And so those first people who get that first unit for free, I would like to continue giving you guys the next versions, the next parts for free. So someone asked, what is my Patreon? So that's my Patreon. I misspelled Patreon. Hold on. Try that one. That should work. Patreon.com/Bernadette Teaches Music. That's the name of my channel. And then the same thing for Facebook. Bernadette Teaches Music. Gracias a ti. Alrighty, anything else? Anything else you guys want to ask before we go? So I will have updates on those two so that you don't have to pay for it. And it'll be for free, but super secret, just for you guys. I'll probably even hide this video after that so that everybody else doesn't get super angry at me that they missed it. So yeah. Anything else? If I see any other questions, I will answer. If not, I will go to sleep. Let me see, where's Kit Kat? Oh, she fell asleep. And yes, I will tell you what the food was like. It's like 1 a.m. now. I probably should not eat it, as good as it looks. Thank you, Daryl, so much for sending me these treats. I really appreciate it. It's so nice. So I will let you know how these were. Alrighty. Well, thank you. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful 2018. And I hope that you'll download the interactive notebook and set some goals for the ukulele with me. And Bryn, I will get started on planning the sunshine lessons. If you have any ideas, make sure and message me on Facebook on the backside so that we can kind of plan how to teach the sunshine on here. Because, you know, you as a student is the perfect way for me to plan those lessons. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope to see you in future videos. I did publish one about an hour before, so if you want to see that one, it's available. Alrighty, guys, love you so much. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful year, and see you in the next one. Sayonara.